So I'm just going to show you exactly how I would set up my Mailchimp account. So I've got a fresh account here. This is my client's account, and I'm just going to go through what I would do in the first instance. So over here we've got the menu. So the ones you're going to want to take note of to start with are campaigns, where you can create emails and landing pages. Automations, where you'll be able to create journeys and send automated emails to new members of your email list. And then you're going to want to take a look at your audience, so you can see all your audience members, so people who are in your email list. So let's go ahead and show you exactly how to get people to join your email list. So what you're going to want to do is create a landing page, which is basically, so you can either add people manually or you can get people to sign up using your landing page and fill out a form. So if I press create, then we're going to press landing page. So we've got it over here, build landing page. And we're just going to call this sign up landing page. And the audience is going to be whatever audience you created. If you're on the free version of Mailchimp, then your audience, you'll only have one audience, so you don't need to worry about that. But I will make videos in the future going into the paid versions, but this is just for beginners. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of templates here from Mailchimp. What I'm going to show you is just the simplest one called Grow Your List. So this is a really easy tutorial on how you're going to be able to get people to sign up. So we're on the classic builder at the moment, which I kind of prefer, but the new builder's fine as well. The classic builder is just the way that this is laid out and the way that you drag and drop things. So if I want to, for instance, drag an image, all I literally do is drag and drop it here. I'm not going to do that. You press the pen to edit all of these. So at the moment, this is just a placeholder. So you can add your logo if we press replace, and then I'd need to upload a file. I'm not going to do that at the moment, but that's just how you would do it. Then what you're going to want to do is get people to sign up to your email list. So you need to include a headline here that is going to call people to action to actually join and submit to your email list. So you don't want it to be just some generic headline. You want it to be join our email list now. And then what we can do is actually use like a lead magnet. So it could even be as simple as to get weekly property tips. Simple, that is the simplest version of a lead magnet. You will be sending them tips weekly via email about property or whatever your business is. It could be about deal sourcing, it could be about property sourcing, it could be about refurbing, it could be all of the above, it could be a general one. But you're going to want to get people to sign up using some sort of lead magnet, and this is the simplest form of a lead magnet. I'll create separate videos on how you can create much better and much more complicated lead magnets to get more people to sign up. But at the very least, you're going to want to be giving people value within your emails. So if you're thinking about getting people to sign up to your list, obviously it's to make money. That's your number one goal. However, if you're going to be spamming people every single day with sales emails, that's the fastest way to get people to unsubscribe to your list. And they won't care what you send them. They'll actually avoid opening them, or they might even block you from sending them emails. So that's not what you're going to want to do. What you're going to actually want to do is send them 90% value. So, you can still add at the bottom like a call to action in your valuable emails, but send them stuff that is useful. Send them your most recent blogs, tips that might help them, tell them about yourself, ask them questions, but just please do not send them just constant sales emails, because you probably know yourself, that's the fastest way that you just get turned off and you just do not want to subscribe to that email list. So you can obviously write whatever you want here. make it as short as possible, in my opinion. You can add more here, you can add a photo, but I think this looks fine. Then we can come in and change the color if we want to here, of the background. That looks a bit better. You know, you've got the style here of all the different backgrounds. I'm not going to go into massive detail here. Just going to leave it all white. But that is how you would do that. If you want a bit of a more advanced tutorial, drop me a comment and I could make a video, or I could send you a little one-to-one video on that. But this is what you're going to want to look at. So obviously with a sign-up form, you probably know yourself, if I added in all of these and I wanted all this, people are going to come onto here and go, oh fuck that, I'm not gonna bother. You know, a weekly property tips isn't worth my time. I can't be asked to fill in this form. So we want as little information as possible while still getting the most valuable information from people. So I would definitely do email. My dog just jumped up here. Cheers, Vinny. Cheers. Alright. Definitely do email. I would definitely do first name. And then depending on your business and what you need, like if you're going to be calling people, I would put phone number. But for some reason, people are less inclined to give you their phone numbers. But you know, definitely do first name, definitely email. So that would be the most basic form that we would have. I'm going to keep phone number in this instance because my client actually has a lot of value to provide. I'll go over that in a separate video, maybe showcase what I've done for the client and things like that. But my client is a very well-known property investor and property mentor, and we are creating a bit of a project together. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do email address, first name and phone number. If you wanted to swap them around, just simply grab the 3 dots. And then we can put, you know, phone number before first name. Ideally we want first name before email, but I don't think that's available on this form. So we're going to have to keep it as that. Email, phone number, first name. If it lets me change. Right. There we go. So what we can also do is, you know, change the color of the button and things like that. So if your brand colors are yellow or pink, you can change the button to match. So that's nice and easy. And there we have it. That is your landing page all set up, all ready to go. So if we press preview now, this is what our landing page will look like on desktop, on the computer, and this is what our landing page will look like on mobile. So every single time you're doing something like this, check what it looks like on mobile, because a lot of the time these websites, they don't like cross over onto mobile exactly the same. This is looking pretty good, so we're okay with that. But if it looks bad on mobile, I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of your customers will be coming onto your landing page on their mobile phone, so make sure that it is correct. Then what we're going to want to do is press save and close, and there we have it. Our landing page is almost ready. So all we'd want to do then is hit publish, and we'd get a link straight to our landing page. So that's Mailchimp, 100% free tool. There are upgrades, but if you're just starting your email list, this is perfect for property investors and people like that. In a separate video, I'm going to show you how we'd actually go about creating our email. But this video was just the landing pages. I hope you found this useful. If you're a property investor, property entrepreneur, and you want help with any digital marketing, that's email, websites, social media, Facebook ads, feel free to drop me a comment or drop me an email. It's ljwmarketing@mail.com. And I'm in the process of actually creating my own new business at the moment. It's going to be called Watkins Property Solutions. So make sure you subscribe and like this video, and keep your eye out for my website. I'm going to be coming out with a bunch of really useful stuff on my social medias, my YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok. I'm actually creating a bit of a mini masterclass on social media marketing for all of you. So if you find this useful, make sure you like the video, and see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.